Alright, hey everybody, what's going on? Can you even tell I got a haircut? Alright, we got some news to get into today. I'm talking news with a capital N and E, but the W and S aren't. So today we have big developments in the Kharkiv region. Russia's last big stronghold in this region, Davydiv, has fallen now. This is very big because this settlement connects to every other one in the area and is the main supply hub for this entire region. Fall of this settlement likely means there's going to be a collapse in the tiny foothold that Russia still has in the Kharkiv region. After taking Davydiv, they also took Bohdanivske. Russia still claims that they control Horobivka and Vilshana. However, with the capture of Davydiv, even if these claims are true, they're gonna have to retreat from them because this is like the worst position you could be in. Now that they've taken both of these settlements, they have two options to do. Their two options are to attack Tokarivka and Veliki Viselok. There we go, got it. And then continue moving down this road until they get to Kharkov. Then from there, they can move up to Terny, and the front line will look something like this, and this whole group up here will be in a salient, and Russia will probably have to retreat. Option 2, which I'll mark in purple. I love purple so much. Option 2 is they can just take out Mykolaiivka, and then just work their way through these settlements. I think option 1's a little better because it avoids less fighting and less casualties, but at the end of the day, I'm not making decisions, and there's probably factors I don't know about. The good thing about this settlement falling is it gives them a nice landing pad to develop an attack towards Troitske. Troitske is the rail hub of most of the North Luhansk region. Its rail lines go out to places like Svatove, Ukriane, and Starobilsk, and severing this would sever a lot of Russian logistics around this region. And if they move closer, they can get fire control of the North P66 highway heading into Svatove because the Russians still use that one. The one that's been cut is the western segment of it that comes off of the P07, but there's still a bit of it that's in use around this region. Now in other big news, Ukraine has also liberated Zatishne. This marks the end of the Kuzemivka pocket because Ukraine has fully taken it out. And from here, Novotarasivka is the only thing that stands in the way of making it up to this line along Nizhnyaya Duvanka. Now, the settlement's going to be interesting to take because Ukraine does have high ground along this hill right here, but they also have to cross a river in order to take the settlement. Whoops. Alright, let's actually see how long it is, though. Let's see. Oh, that is pitiful. That is, you could just walk across that. I don't think it's even there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't think that river is going to be a problem. Maybe in the wider portions, but we'll have to see. And then from there, they'll probably start developing some kind of offense toward Nizhnyaya Duvanka and Volodymyrivka, but we're not going to get into that right now. It's been pretty much confirmed that Ukraine has full control of Chervonopopivka. I kind of reported this one early. I took a bit of a gamble in the recent video I made saying it was liberated, and it turns out I was right. The ISW did label it as liberated, but I wasn't sure if I fully trusted it or not. It turns out I made the right call. It seems like Ukraine is also advancing on Holikove, and then from there, they're just going to take these Svatove kreminna line settlements one by one. And this is how you know it's getting bad. Reports have just started coming out of Russia building a line of defense along Starobilsk. Now, the settlement formation to Svatove is actually an odd parallel. You can see that it's a central area with roads going out with a ridge to the left of it and has settlements going up and down. And it's pretty much the same for Svatove too, except to a bit of a lesser extent. And the fact that Russia is building defenses around Starobilsk indicates that they are aware of the losses that they're taking in Svatove and they're worried that they could lose the whole line soon. You want to know when they started building the Svatove kreminna line? It was when the Ukrainians just started working on their encirclement of Liman. Now Ukraine is working on their encirclement of Kreminna. And every day they seem to get one step closer to taking Svatove. So overall, I don't know if Russia is expecting a collapse here or just preparing for it. But we're just going to have to see because opening up this whole new front right here means a lot. Heading south to Bakhmut, we have some news right here. It's been confirmed that Russia has moved to the outskirts of Klishchivka. However, they haven't tried to attack the settlement yet. On Drivka, it's still unclear whether the Russians have taken it or not. There's been no pictures or anything like that. They claim that they've taken over it, but there's no evidence or anything like that, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens around here. Overall, I hope Ukraine can hold defense in Klishchivka because that would be the best. It would offer the Russians little operational success, maybe a little bit in the south, but that's all. And that's all I got for today. We got some big news going on and just stuff all around. Alright, I miss making these videos. Alright, see you guys later. On God. Thank you to my channel members Gene Helfrich, Stig Grun, Butler-esque, David Appel, Delo Mathatas, Phil Martin, Evan Shin, Rye Jones, and Robert Jenkins. And a special thanks to my third tier members Ashley C137, Joe Raindow, Mike Q, Joe Sawyer, tell me if I got that one wrong, and JG Bashlow. Thank you guys and see you later.